What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be breaking down The Flash's Season 7 Episode 18, or the Season 7 finale. We're going to be breaking down that synopsis. But of course, before we get started, make sure that you guys like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment any other video suggestions for me. So guys, we're just going to start off by reading the synopsis. So it says, The Flash enlists a host of Speedster allies, including Iris and his children from the future, Bart and Nora West Allen, to end the Speedster War and defeat a deadly new adversary, the villainous Godspeed. So yeah, guys, this synopsis was very, very interesting. The first really interesting thing is that Iris apparently becomes a speedster in this episode somehow. I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe it's gonna play into, you know, like the first half of the season when part of the Speed Force, I guess, was just like in her, and then she eventually used that to revive the Speed Force. So maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe even like Godspeed like has something to do with her getting speed. Maybe she like gets hit with a lightning bolt and then something happens, she becomes a speedster. I don't know, something like that. But with that being said, let's not forget how bad the episode was where Iris was a speedster the first time. I really was not a fan of that episode, so let's hope they do it a little bit better this time. I don't know if she's going to be like called XS, as obviously she was wearing basically the XS costume back in season 4 when she did become a speedster. So yeah, this will be probably one of the most interesting things of the episode, is how they're exactly going to go about this, how they're going to give Iris her speed in general. And then, of course, again in the synopsis, they mentioned Nora West Allen and Bart Allen in the fight, or in the Speedster War, they say. Now, there weren't really any set photos of them in the finale specifically. Of course, there were multiple set photos of them in the 150th episode, but in the finale specifically, we really only saw Godspeed, Reverse Flash, and Barry. But obviously, yes, Bart and Nora West Allen will appear, as well as Jay Garrick as a speedster once again. Obviously, he said he retired the last time we saw him, but it's looking like he's going to be a speedster once again, so that's going to be awesome to see. So yeah, those are all these different hosts of speedster allies. So now the confirmed allies will be Jay Garrick, Bart Allen, Nora West Allen, and Iris, that Barry will have with him facing this speedster war. Now, they do say Speedster War specifically in the synopsis. Now, you would think that they would say Godspeed Wars. Obviously, that is what they've said back in the episode 15 and episode 16 synopsis. They said the Godspeed War, but now it's the Speedster War. So, could Reverse Flash have more to do with this than we might realize? Or is this like the Speedster War? Is this just referring to, you know, all these other heroes that Barry's teaming up with? I'm not really sure exactly what that's going to mean. But I'm really interested to see exactly how Reverse Flash is playing into the season. I'm actually sort of thinking that he might appear in maybe the 150th episode instead of just the finale. I think that's definitely possible. So we could definitely see a storyline with him, you know, we could sort of see his reasons for, you know, why he's come back, all that stuff. And then I also think it'd be pretty cool if his return might have had something to do with Bart Allen or Nora West Allen. I think that would be, you know, pretty cool to see, so it like sort of ties it all together. But then lastly in the synopsis, it says that they are facing a new villainous adversary, that being Godspeed. Now, obviously, Barry's already faced Godspeed, not just in this season, but in multiple other seasons. So could this mean that the real Godspeed will not appear until the finale? Obviously, a lot of people had the theory that the Godspeed appearing in next episode is going to be the real Godspeed, but that might not be the case, seeing as here in the synopsis, it says that he's facing a new villain, a new adversary, the villainous Godspeed. So does that mean that this is the real Godspeed? His first time appearing will be in the finale, and then maybe we can see, you know, like what's really going on. And if this the real Godspeed's first appearance is going to be in the finale, apparently Reverse Flash's first appearance is also going to be in the finale. So what if they're like secretly teaming up, or what if you know, they've been fighting this whole time or something like that? I don't know. And maybe the reason that all these Godspeeds are fighting in the first place has something to do with Reverse Flash. I think that would be pretty interesting. But yeah, this Godspeed War and the Speedster War happening in the finale of season 7 should be awesome to see. But anyways, I'd say that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to comment your thoughts on this video down below, as well as your thoughts on what you guys think is really going on in the finale. I'm really excited to see what you guys have to say about that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.